Where are we going? Oh, just here. Hi. Up at Pacey. Good grief, what's with the posse? I am Oap Pacey, and you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Ah, yes. Odin, the Dark Divinity. Bodor Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world, wielding a dark blade capable— Can you please stop moving, Mr. Moogle? You are distracting me. Dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself. I don't like the English and the grammar in that sentence. And countless multitudes of her people. At long last, a great hero of Alag did arise to do battle with the Dark God. And I also don't like that they do battle. Can't they just battle the Dark God? It's much more immediate and has a better image than just doing battle. But that's just semantics on the English language. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. That is a curious choice of location. For years, this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies at Allagan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now, these rumours. Well, I would be worried who unsealed them from the spring if that's the case. The scriptures claim that the Dark Divinity slumbers in Earth's fount, deep in the heart of the Shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the Dark Divinity no more. No shit. I would send you to Earth's fount to investigate the matter, but be forewarned. Your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirits stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Gridanian spring water blessed and imbued with purifying magics. Oh, you're a dude? Oh yeah, you totally are. I couldn't really see that from back here. And your name wasn't exactly gendered, as I come to know it. Okay, so we need to go to this particular spring, wherever this is. Okay, over in yonder corner. Fine. We can get there via this door. No, not this door. I hate this game's navigation. It's shit. This way. How you doing, boy? I haven't seen you in a very long time. What's my button to mount you again? That one? Yeah, off we go, Chogo. Oh, I've been this way once before. It's just hard to see at night. Wait, is this the exact same location where I fought something and met Papalimo and Ida? Because it certainly feels like I'm going the same way. Or is this the cave where I died? That's also an option. Is this the right way? Yes. Because I died in a cave. That was fun. But am I at level 57? Yeah, please don't touch me. Excuse me, coming through. I want music. Where's my music? My ambient track for the location I reside in. Whoops, turn. Excuse me, come on through. Wait, is this where I got the coral attire from? Or part of it on like the cliffside? I don't remember. This was all way too long ago at this point in time. Ack! Please kill this thing. It hurts. Okay, gotta remember how to play my class again. Well, not stepping into the shit's a good start. That's also a good start. Okay, so level 10 is the level difference where they start attacking me. Okay, roger that. Let's not hit a water sprite accidentally as well while we're at it. Oh, I like your gestures there, Seren. It looks very constructive. The last of the Alligans. Okay. I still have Mage's Ballad? Yes, I do. Awesome. Oh, I should be doing like this. Excuse me, pardon me. Is there anything else I should be doing? Barrage, yes. Would you stop with that? Barrage, that's Battle Voice. What does Battle Voice do? Oh, we're doing it anyway. See, this is what happens. I don't play for ages and I forget how my class works. Would you just enough, bro? Enough. Check a replan, please. Or regen, you knew what I meant. I mean, it's replenishing my health, so it kind of still worked. Excuse me. I'm gonna run into something hazardous behind me at this rate. Can you just watch it? That's it, we're going back this way. I don't know how we moved while we were in that position. Her legs clearly couldn't move to get her backwards, but you know, if the game wants to make that doable, the game can make that doable. Even if it looks ridiculous. Thank you for the regen, Choco. Come on. Time to die. Thank you. Okay, inspect the seal and use the cleansing water. I am inspecting. I have the Sundered Binding Stone. Okay, this is a very nice stone. It's kind of dodgily done, but still pretty colours. No, I want you to mount up. That works too. Deliver the Sundered Binding Stone. You know what? What am I even doing with life? There's a place to fast travel in the middle of this clusterfuck. There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. I have never teleported on Chocobo back before. Or at least I have. I never noticed. It looks so funny. It's way cooler when I'm on foot. Oh, wow. And I just teleport on Chocobo back. What do you know? Hi. The crystalline jail that held the Dark Divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what has become of it? Yeah, I have part of it in my hands. It doesn't look good. The stone may have been the only thing preventing the Elder Primal Odin's return to Eorzea, and now the stone is destroyed. The magical energy still remains in the stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain by Odin's fell blade. There can be no doubt. That makes no sense. If he's imprisoned within the well, actually, he was imprisoned within the spring, you said. But okay, let's just say he's in the stone. How does his sword cleave the stone from the inside? Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest. I mean, I disagree, but we'll proceed. And yet it is almost curious. If a Dark Divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Maybe he has business here. Anyway, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing... None of you? Is preparing a report on this very matter as we speak. I'd be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Who's Simi? She appears to be here somewhere. How does one get to her? This way. Seems like I'm going very far out of my way, but okay. So we go up here and then around. I don't know which way's quicker. We're going this way. Simi! Hi. Too far away? No, not the person on the ground. The one right in front of me. So it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's fount has been broken, and the Dark Divinity rides again. We must draft a report immediately. I don't know whether there's we in here. I don't know if it's better or worse than what I have. I wish there was a button to tell you. I have no clue. All you wanted to know about Odin. Oh god, more options. Is this materia? Yes. Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report. A thorough survey of all eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the Dark Divinity's presence in the Shroud. I intend to deliver copies of the report to Brother O. Apesi and Bolo Lo and myself. Great! Finally someone does the work of their own. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Uriandra in my stead. To be fair, that's a distance to cover, and I don't judge you for that. If you'd asked me to go see the dude down the bottom, then I would judge you. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth, I fear for the fate of our people. Should the time come that the Dark Divinity draws his blade against Gridania, promise me that we can count on your aid. I promise? Ah, hold up. go. Get this shit out of my inventory post haste. I don't want it. Armor identification key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be Summit. Placing it near your suit of Magitech armor will magically bring the machine to life. What the hell is that? I have no clue. And that's all I needed to add to my irregular tombstone of allegory. Allegory, I can read. And we swap that with Moogles. Okay. Roger that. Bard's Attire Coffer, IL90. What is this? More clothes? What is this madness? I don't want to look at that. They naturally gave me a prettier version and I didn't even know. I really need to look at that actually. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All that work for nothing. Are you shitting me? And that's got a different color on that base. And this is so pretty over here. Oh my fucking god. Okay, never mind. We're not changing class. We're staying here for a while. So I can enjoy this outfit. Now I have to tell my friend not to bother. It turns out I got a better looking gear and also better quality gear. And it doesn't even matter anymore. I love how I just negate like half an hour to 45 minutes of my job, of my time, of my work. It was just in my inventory all along. I amused myself. Anyway, that distraction aside, we were trying to get to Vesper Bay. Wait, it looks like it's got a tattoo on my hand. I know it's just the armbands, but the angle it was on, I couldn't see the shine. I just saw the feather looking bit. Wow, all that effort, and I had this in my inventory. Look at that leg, it's so much prettier than that red shit. Oh no, Nedrick has another quest, guys. What is oh god, Wistful Whitebeard has a quest too. I can't get away from these people. Okay, what do you want? The Weaponsmith of Legend. Nedrick appears concerned about your equipment. Look, me too, buddy. If you can get me a better bow, that'd be super swell. Although part of me still wants to change class. How far is the adventure? Because leveling this bard is doing nothing for the next, 80 quests. Because I'm going to be doing level 50 quests when I start whatever the first expansion is. I don't remember its name. So there's no difference between me leveling up bard and then leveling up another level 50 class, because they're both going to be in excess of level 50. So, I may as well do it now. Start leveling a different class. How far is the adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade, but I just got this, so I'm going to look at it for a bit. Make no mistake, my friend. The quality of your weapon may well prove the difference between life and death. If you're serious about such things, there's someone I could introduce you to. Her name is Rowena, and she's a collector of all manner of rare artifacts. She just might have something in her stock to suit your martial prowess. Rowena used to do business in Uldar, but has since relocated to Revenant's Toll. I know exactly where she is too. She's up at the hill with the damn dude I got the dye thingy done with. Kakalan? Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Wait, wasn't Rowena the one who owned the place that dude works at? I think so. So to be nearer to the ancient ruins from which she derives her livelihood. Should you ever have reason to go there? I've already been there. You do well to pay her a call. Ugh, you would have me go back? What is that? Fairy dogs. Okay. And you, Wistful Whitebeard? He has Whitebeard. Fair enough. Nothing like staring out at the sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. Aye, the good old times when his whole life still lay ahead of him and the greatest adventures were yet to be. Hello? Gah! Didn't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. But don't tell me. Aye, I can see it just from the look of you. You're an adventurer, and an accomplishment at that, yes? You may not be the grey-beard I am, but I reckon you've a memory or two you'd be keen on remembering. So what say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you'd forge into the future. Huh? I don't understand, sir. New Game Plus unlock. Huh? You now have access to New Game Plus. How do you have New Game Plus on an MMO? What? New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests within your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface located under Duty in the main menu and select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note that special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with the New Game Plus. For detailed information, please review the help text in the New Game Plus menu. That is bizarre. So, that is not the right button, but I guess it will serve me just as well. No one else here has a quest, right? I can go about my day. Sorry, I was just like, I can see the icon. Is it on Tataru? No, it's not. I need to speak to Urianger. Oh, he's not in here. He's over here. Hi, sir. Oh yeah, I remember this is where I got the quest from you. I'm just so used to you being in the same room as Minvilia. Seren, I am most heartened by thy safe return. Wert thou able to cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud? Indeed, this is the report on Odin. So it is true. Having awakened from nigh eternal slumber, the dark divinity now rides free in the shroud. Whilst you were afield, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I scoured the words, the more I did realise that the scriptures draw heavily upon Allegan historical chronicles. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's great hero, another's most abhorrent villain. I mean, not to speak in platitudes, only to say that there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical fact. Correct, the victor is the one who writes history. To what end did the great hero of Allag seal Odin in a jail of crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride once again? Cast thine light on the shadows of history, friend, that we might be delivered from the darkness. Okay. We have critical hit, direct hit, I don't know the difference. Determination, I don't know what that is. Skill speed, sounds great. And spell speed. I mean, skill speed sounds great to me. Can I don't need that, sorry, I just needed this. Put materia in. No, I need to go find somebody to do that for me. Okay. Oh, does the materia... Oh, I haven't done the quest to get the materia. Yes, I have. So where does the materia go? Isn't materia supposed to go in my inventory? Or am I just blind? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I need to go speak with the Rowena. So I have to fast travel somewhere else anyway. Let me go to... Central Thanalan? I think. Ugh. There ought to be marks on this damn map. Yeah, there. I called it. Yay, I went to the right location. It's a miracle. What? And then this way. Sorry, sneezed while I was cameraing. Okay, which of you fuckers can put materia on ship? I know one of you can do it, surely. But none of you have icons above your head. But the map says you. Can't one of you do materia for me? There we go. Trans... What does transmute mean? That's not what I want. Can you not... How do I put you into an item? I don't know how this works. I don't want to do either of those. I want to put materia on it. Is there a button for that? Probably not. Oh god, what would it be on? General? Materia extraction. I don't want to extract it. I want to put it in. Why is this so hard? Getting upset. How? How? How do I use the materia, dipshit? No, it's not what I want. Put the materia in. Why is this so complicated? I don't... What? I have no idea what you said. It did not sound like English. I've spent so much time today Googling shit because the game doesn't tell me the information I need. This is incredibly frustrating. Okay. No one here can do it for me. There's apparently usually NPCs next to the market board. I have no idea who it is in Gridania, just that apparently there should be someone near the marketplace board. So instead of staying and doing more infuriating research, I'm just going. Because that's just how I roll. I'm getting very infuriated by the lack of answers that are easy to find online. So, market board is right here. Who can do this for me? Hello? Can you help me? I mean, how am I going to know if they can do it? Is it going to say, you know, materia melder above their head? There are so many market boards. Independent arms mender. Nope. Okay, what about the other side? Battlecraft. Jeweler. Tailor. Tool supply. Materia melder. I remember you. Good lord. Okay. Display gear. Well, which one do I have currently? I have a crab bow. Equipped. Crab bow. Quick arm materia. Yes. Submit request. What the hell does that mean? Yes. Okay. Well, that made it seem like it's a lot more complicated than it is. Don't I have one in my... Since I'm here. That is not what I wanted. My Chocobo saddlebag. Nope. That. I thought I had materia here. Yeah, there. What does it go in, though? Can it go into that? Because I just got it. May as well. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. These materials are just tiny little things that don't really matter to me. Neither do these outfits matter to me, or these items that I have. Just whatever. We're going to have high turnover. Care factor is... Actually, we're going to have low turnover because of my level. Never mind. So, where were we going? We were going to the Revenant's Toll at Mordona. That's where we're going. Part of me wants to change class. Oh my god. No. I don't think I can wear the bard stuff if I change my class. Because the other class is going to have different spec requirements. Like, this is a dex-based class. The other class likely isn't going to be dex. Knowing me, it's probably going to be intelligence. That's a lot of shit behind me. Oh my god, guys. There are so many quests that I have to do. And don't argue with me. Yes, I have to do them. They're blue. I have to do the blue quests because they give me new systems. Whoa. I've never noticed that before. Have I noticed this before? Holy shit, I don't think I have. I'm usually looking down. Oh, you can see it. Oh my gosh, look at it. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. And if I have, well, it was months ago and I don't remember. Rowena's House of Splendors. We've actually never spoken to Rowena. Rowena, hi. The Ethernet. Is that your personal? It's her personal Ethernet. Fine. Hi. A friend of Nedric's, are you? Then you must be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a gesture of good, I realise I just changed quests, didn't I? I feel like I just lost the thread of what I was doing. He said to speak to Rowena. Okay. Just that she's referencing Nedric, and I'm like, isn't that the Nedric quest? What happened to Urianja's quest? Did I just abandon him when he didn't give me another quest? I was too distracted. Quite possibly. Okay, completely different quest. A friend of Nedric's, are you? Then you must be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'm going to share with you a morsel of information. There's this bloke named Geralt. Okay. He makes his living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skill is the finest in all the realm. Might be as it's gone to his head though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes a drink and all. Bloody Byra got himself in the forge though. As a young lad, he was cast out on his ear by his master for the crime of craft and finer words. Ooh, that's rough. And that while piss drunk. Ooh. So he excels while drunk? Okay. Ever since he's roamed here and there, earning his keep day to day. Aye. I've known Geralt ever since I landed in this business. Ain't seen him for a while though. And the last time I did, the old fool had tears in his eyes and snot dripping from his nose. Delightful. Fallen on hard times, he said. Asked for a bit of coin to tide him over. Never paid me back, neither. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Seemed to remember hearing he was in the Black Shroud, putting up at Hurst Mill or some such place. Where's Hurst Mill? You might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge the relics of old if you make it worth his while. And there ain't no other in Eorzea who can do that. I can't read. To be fair, they're not using proper English, and my brain is auto-filling the sentence because of how it should grammatically fall, but because they're not using standard English, I have to stop and actually read, not just assume. If it's relics you care to know about, of a promise of payment what might catch your fancy. It don't look like much, but it'll get old Geralt to fire up his forge. That much I promise. Okay, show you the promise of payment. Yes, but I thought you said you didn't know where he was. Well, he's not here, first and foremost. He's... Oh, she did say the Black Shroud, didn't she? But she didn't know where in the Black Shroud. So how do we magically know he's over there? Yeah.